Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your GFX mentor. I'm just gonna show you how do people see uh, market. You can say I would say market patterns or structure. Right now, as a trader, there's people who see differently. So I'm gonna be showing you two ways. There in this what you call it market now. There are two market structures. There's a reversal, there's some sort of like a reversal, there's a market structure as well. So there are two different things which can confuse traders. So we're gonna try to what you call it find which one has the most the most confirmation or more confirmation than the other. So without wasting time, let me just start over. Let me just start over. Let me just start over. Let me start over. So I'm gonna be just doing this in your 1 hour time frame. Just gonna not waste your time. Just gonna go straight to the point. So usually first off, I'm gonna mark off just my highs and lows. I'm just gonna mark off my highs and lows where usually the market has turned or has touched and broke a certain level. So I'm just gonna mark off these areas here. I'm just gonna mark off this area here. So this is I how I will do this right now. So I'm gonna look for, as you can see now, there's some sort of a structure. Let me see a structure. So which can sometimes confuse people because in this case, in this stock market, we have two types of structures. We have two types of structures. Even if we have maybe some sort of like a structure and a reversal. That's, I think we have a structure and a reversal. So that is why we have to do this. So on this, let me see time frame. As you can see, the market has been trending. You see it has touched here and touched there, then came back, broke this level, then went to your trend line, then came back to retest this zone here. This is my horizontal trend line. This is my vertical trend lines. These are my vertical trend line. Then it came here, couldn't break this level. It couldn't break this level. Then what did the market do? The market continued to the downside. The market continued to the downside, hitting a support zone or going to a support zone. After hitting this support zone, it went up again, broke, it came back, it broke our horizontal, what do you call vertical, our vertical trend line. It broke it, retested it once, twice, and the third time. Then what did the market do? The market went to the upside. So you might be asking yourself, this is just a clear, easy, uh, what do you call it, a breakout. There's no confusion because usually when you see this, you see head, you see the head and shoulder. This is the shoulder, this is the head, this is the shoulder. So you will say the market will continue to go to the upside. Some will say the market will continue to go to the upside. Why? Because of the head and shoulder and the breakout retest. So your breakout retest, this is where the market broke. This is a retest. So you will say, where is the market going? Most probably is going somewhere. Most probably is going. Let me not take this one out. Let me put another. Most probably is going somewhere here. You might be seeing the market is going somewhere here. Here, I think it's too high. Cannot reach there. So you might be seeing the market is going here, which I will say you are wrong, because there are two uh, structures here. There's a reversal pattern. There's a market structure. So which is this one is your head and shoulder. This is a shoulder. This is the head. This is the shoulder. So usually after this, the market, what does the market do? The market continues to go to the upside. And so let me show you another market structure that I see here. The market structure that I see, because of let me take out these ones. Let me take out these ones. We are complete. We have done. We are finished with the first reversal structure. Now we are going to the market. We are done with the first reversal pattern, which was the head and shoulder. Now we are going to the market structure. So this market structure usually, how can I say this? Usually happens, as you can see, the market broke this level here, came back, retested one, two, three, third times, and after retesting, it will shoot to the upside, to the downside. After shooting to the downside, it came back again to this zone here. So as you can see, this zone here, the market has been failing to what? To to break this level. It didn't break it, it failed to break once, the first time, the second time, the third time, and the fourth time. It has been failing to break this zone here. So we're not saying the market cannot break this zone here, because we just only follow what the market tells us. We don't control the market, we just follow the market. So if the market tells us that it's going to the upside, we just move with the market. When the market go to the downside, we just go to the downside with the market. We don't necessarily confuse ourselves trying to uh, put something in the market that is not there. We just move with the market. What the market gives us, we just go ahead with it. So, so let me show you something. So, this this is another structure. This is another structure. Uh, So as you can see here, this is another structure. As you can see, usually when the market do, there's some sort of like a resistance. There's some sort of here. There was some sort of like a resistance zone here. There's some sort of like a support zone. A support zone. So the market broke this support zone, came back, retested it, did a structure which is your double bottom, did market pattern which is your double bottom, and shoot to the upside, came back and retest the zone to what, to continue to the upside. So some people will say no, this market is going to the upside, not knowing that this as well, this as well is a market structure. This is what you call a market structure. This could turn out to be your double top reversal. This could be your double top reversal. Why? Because the market has been failing to break this zone. Or if you have what you call, so if you go to the bigger time frame, you will see most probably here. Let me just, yeah, as you can see here, you will see that this will be like your uh double, what do you call it, a double top. The market came, now the market thing is making an M pattern, what, to go to the downside. This, the market touched twice on this 4 hourly, came back, touching twice again to what, to continue to go to the downside. So For now, what would you do? You would wait for market confirmation. You wait for market confirmation. You won't enter immediately just because this market is here, because it might break to the upside, and it might break to the upside to trigger you out, then reverse to continue to the downside. So that is why proper risk management comes in. Let me go back. Let me go back. As you can see, this is like some sort of your double top, your M pattern to what, for the market to continue to go to the downside. So this is how so usually you would want to um you want more confirmation, so that when you say the market is going to go to the downside, you're gonna have to make more confirmation. Look for more confirmation. Do not look for one, at least look for five confirmation or more. If there's pause or three or more confirmation that says uh, this could be a reversal, double top to go to the downside, or this is a reversal, head and shoulder to continue to go to the downside, because you have confirmed, you didn't use only one confirmation, you had more confirmation to confirm your entry. After doing that, this when you enter to go to move with along with the market. So right now we're just waiting for confirmation, because it if you wanted to enter what do you call it, head and shoulder, it already has gone, or it already, you have already missed uh, that entry. So you have to wait for a breakout retest. After a retest, you're going to enter again to continue to go up with the market. But if you'll be looking for to go down with the market, I would say you have to just wait. The market has already tested this zone here. The market has already tested this zone. So you will just wait for another confirmation of a certain candlestick, or additional confirmation of uh, certain zones, like what is happening now, to continue to go to the downside. So usually me, I already entered a sell. I have literally entered a sell here. I already entered a sell to do what? To go down with the market, because I see this is a some sort, like some sort of a this is some sort of a structure. This is some sort of a structure. Let me try. Let me try. You see here, this is some sort of structure, like a double top. So the market will continue to what, to go to the downside and come back to retest this zone, or continue to go down for the most longest, because of your 4 hourly. Like I said, your 4 hourly have more confirmation. So I'm your GFX mentor, trying to show you how different traders see the market. We don't usually see the market the same. Some see a head and shoulder, some see a double top, some see a reversal to continue to go to the downside, some see a market structure to continue to go to the downside, or some see a reversal pattern to continue to what, to go up. So now we're gonna have to wait to see how the market plays out, and how which confirmations were uh, more were more confirmed to confirm our entry.